Breakfast Club, you got served. Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm coming to you guys, my jewels and gems, with another video. This video is about Angela Stanton. We'll be discussing her in her interview on the Breakfast Club, which I personally enjoyed. I personally felt it was an intriguing interview, very informative, and I'll have to tell you all that she was bold as a lion. She stood 10 toes down, and she did not back down. She stood by what she believed in. She had her stance, and there was nothing that they can do about it. But before we get into the video and get into my take on their interview, I'll just give you guys a mini bio of Angela Stanton. So Angela Stanton, she's a founder and president of the American King Foundation. She serves as a community outreach coordinator for the Alive Center, a place to help, hope, and heal hurt people. She has a critically acclaimed book, Life of a Real Housewife. Angela also served time in prison. She was able to change her life around and also allow other people to get a second chance in life. Like, she was able to get a second chance in life because Trump did pardon her. Angela uses her own life story and experiences to push through and help others, giving other people a helping hand. And her main agenda is prison reform and family unification, which I'm all for. So now let's get into my take on the interview. Like I said, she was bold as a lion. She stood her ground. She did not back down. It was 3 against 1. So the first thing that they wanted to talk about, and like the only thing the Breakfast Club wanted to talk about, was her support for Trump. And like she says, I support his policies. She backs Trump because she supports his policies. It's not that he pardoned her, even though she says, you know, if you do something good for me, I have loyalty to you, which I understand. But they wasn't trying to hear that. They were like, oh, Trump is a racist, Trump is a racist. And like I said, that could be up for debate for many. That could be up for debate. But I go by people's actions. I go by a man's or woman's actions. And what they show me is that's what I go by. So, you know, Trump, he has supported and aided in HBCUs, funding them. Trump is he's against he's for pro-life. He's against abortions. So he's making it hard for, you know, black women to abort their children. He does not support that. And Trump also is big on prison reform. He has helped along with Angela Stanton. They have worked together to free thousands upon thousands of people from out of prison. And 91% of those people were are black. So that was just amazing news. I was happy to hear that because there's so many of our people locked up in jail. And a lot of times it's not even for anything that they really did. You know, a lot of people go to jail and they really are innocent instead of guilty. You know, when it comes to us Negroes, you know, we all guilty. Anyway, guys, I definitely enjoyed the video. The interview. And I just felt like they should have given her a chance and not just automatically be so biased and just say because she's a Trump supporter that, you know what I'm saying, that they couldn't hear her out and they couldn't give her a chance to express herself. Like, she really came there for what she wanted to tell the people, what she wanted to do, what her agenda is, what her actions are moving forward to help out the community and make our community better and more meaningful and healthier and just, you know, more unification. Like, she wanted to come on there and express herself and come on what, you know, and just tell us what she wanted to do. But they didn't want to hear that. Everything was just all on Trump. And I'm just like, come on, guys, you know what I'm saying? Let her be, you know what I'm saying? She supports Trump, then that's her decision. But what is she here for? She cares. Her main thing is for the black community getting better, getting well, and just being back on top. That's what she was there for. That's her main choice. That's her main reasons for being where she is and being who she is. You know, since she's for the black community, which I totally support. And I just felt like they should have been more focused on that, you know what I'm saying, than her just supporting Trump and Trump being a racist as a constantly have said, you know. But like I said, guys, it was a very great interview. Like I said, I mean, she definitely had some really valid points. I mean, we're going to talk about Black Lives Matter. We all say Black Lives Matter. Of course it does. I'm a Black woman myself. But for you to say Black Lives Matter, you got to not just focus on police brutality. You have to also focus on everything else in the Black community. You know what I'm saying? Like Black women going ahead and getting abortions. Now, Angela Yee and the other Charlemagne and DJ Envy, they kept saying, oh, well, you know, women get raped. But come on. We all know all of those thousands and hundreds of thousands of cases, millions of cases of women getting abortion. That's not all rape. Come on. You know, there's women that just have sex and oops, you know, I got pregnant. I didn't take my birth control pills. I forgot. Or sometimes, you know, they hook up they get with the guy and the guy don't want them. And out of spite, they just abort the child because they want to get back at the man. And they hate and dislike the guy and they have a disdain for the man. So, and it's not fair to that unborn child. You know, we were blessed to be here on this earth. You know what I'm saying? We got a chance to live, so why can't that child live? So, you know what I'm saying? But that's the point that they were trying to make. Prison reforms. There's so many of Black people of all ages locked up in prison, and a lot of times they didn't even do anything wrong. So she was very focused on that. But again, no matter what she discussed, no matter what she talked about, these people were not trying to hear her. She also talked about the LGBTQ community, and them teaching kids, going into classrooms, going to schools and teaching kids about homosexuality and gender exchange and stuff like that. And it was just like, what? Like, kids are precious. They're innocent. Kids should not be introduced to such things at that young of an age. They're innocent. Let their mind, body, spirit, and soul be innocent, because they're all innocent at that age. Why is a 4 or 5-year-old, 6-year-old being taught about the LGBTQ community? You know what I'm saying? And like Angela stated, I'm not going to confuse my child. I'm not going to have my child say, well, oh, if he's a boy, oh yeah, he's a girl, because he was not born a girl. He was born a male. He has male reproductive system. He has male body parts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to confuse and lie to my child. So I totally agree with her on that as well. I just feel like you're just destroying that child because that child doesn't know any better. And for you to push that on a child, I think that's totally wrong. It's wrong and it's unacceptable. But like I said, guys, if you haven't checked out the interview with Angela Stanton, please check it out. It was a good interview, and like I said, I mean, she definitely has my support. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. Stay blessed, take good care, stay safe, and I see you guys on the next video. Peace. Bye.